When I was working with Jay Graydon, one of the things we developed was our 6-position fat switch. We did that as part of the modifications on his Fender Princetons and his deluxe reverbs and so on. So I used this as a push-pull feature here, where it was really a pull for fat. But on this amplifier we called pull for boost on the mid control. And then we have the actual push-pull here for when you want to go into the lead mode. And then there's the master volume right here, as well as a lead level. So you have two different levels that you can set along with the volume control to find a balance between distortion sound and clean sound. And it is foot switchable between those two sounds. This came with a special electro voice that was developed for us at Fender, and it has a metal dome, which when you first look at it, you think, oh look, there's a JBL. But we wanted a particular sound out of it, and so we put the metal dome on it. Bill Gilo at Fender worked very closely with Electro Voice to be able to come up with the sound of that speaker that was really desirable for this amplifier. But we had a lot of good session players and so on that we would take these amplifiers out to test, and so the results from them playing those amplifiers, as well as the Superchamp Princeton Reverb 2, they're all ecstatic about the sound of the amplifiers. As you well know, there have been bands that have taken those kind of amplifiers like the Superchamp and the Princeton around the world and done tours with them. Unfortunately, we didn't have a chance to put these in production so that they could take this, but the response of them testing the amplifiers was they loved the headroom, they loved the clean sound, they really dug the distortion sound. Between that and the two 6L6s they were in the power amp, it had the classic Fender qualities of the chiminess and so on, and at the same time it had this gutsy growl from utilizing that reverb stage driver to actually introduce the distortion into it. So it's kind of the best of both worlds of an amplifier. Well, I'm Paul Rivera, and I want to thank you very much for tuning in to our series here, and next week we're going to be covering some more of the Fender amplifiers that I did, such as the Superchamp. So please subscribe to our series. We look forward to seeing you soon.